Hello. Before I start, how are we doing today? Let's see how many people connect this time. Well, I'm gonna keep on sharing what I need to share. Um, Hold on just a second. Just mm, Let me see. Well, I hope that helps. I hope that's clear enough. Hi, hello. Welcome to my live. I have been trying to go live at 4, but life happens. But between 4 and 5. And every day I'm gonna be sharing what the whisper method is. And I'm gonna be reading for the book. I'm gonna try to link the book and somewhere, somewhere. And I encourage you to get the book. If you're ready for healing, this is a great guidance. And this book, it has helped me a lot. Few friends of mine that they read it and they're so happy, amazed, and they told me this is gold, and it is gold. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful that they're reading it, that they're understanding, that they're creating new habits. That means they want to heal. And we all need to heal. We all want to heal. We have to make those changes in our lives, okay? It is a process. It is a journey. And I'm here with you all the way. I'm going to be here in your journey of healing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. This is my second live. And hopefully I'm going to be making more lives. Today we're going to talk about how whispers arrive. There are two voices inside you, okay? And we have to learn to follow the light. We did talk about it yesterday. I'm gonna try to make videos so people can understand what I'm talking about. And yesterday was amazing. It was amazing. I had great responses. My friends loved it. My few followers, they like it. This is not motivation, okay? This is a guidance. It's a guide. And it teaches us how to listen again. Not to the noise, but to the quiet voice inside of us. And I would love to share something important with you today. We all hear whispers. Some whispers comes from light, from God, from love, from truth. And some whispers come from darkness, fear, right? Shame, and self-doubt, of course. Yes. The work is not pretending that the dark voice doesn't exist. I don't know if I had a volume here. So the work is learning how to discern. And when I slow down, when I quiet my body, I can hear the difference. I'm going to read a little bit from chapter 1 of my book, okay? I'm going to read about how whispers arrive. And what I teach here is not everything, okay? I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to do this. I don't know how to do it. I think there you go. So I'm going to ask you something. As you hear this, which voice have you been following lately? Fear or peace? Pressure or guidance? And if this resonates with you and you want to practice this way of living, not forcing yourself, we don't have to force ourselves, we don't have to burn out. And I guide that is inside of reset and renew. This is where we build new habits, okay? That is on Facebook. This is healing in real life. This is guidance, okay? I'm trying, guys. New fresh habits. That's what we're doing here. For the life we choose to live. Thank you so much for listening. Here it goes. Thank you for choosing awareness. Thank you for healing yourself. You have to do it for you. I cannot do it for you. How whispers arrive. This is how we rebuild ourselves slowly, okay? In real time. This is healing in real time. I'm gonna read from the book. How whispers arrive. They rarely shout. But when your life is off track, sometimes they boom. Yes, like the 3 a.m. wake-ups that says, this ends now. Yes, sometimes we hear clear messages, clear direction from God. If you feel in your heart that is from God, just do it. Whatever He's asking you to do, just do it. Just do it. But you have to have discernment. Is this a guidance? Is this coming from light or from darkness? Know the difference. And sometimes the tightness in your chest when you're about to agree to something that betrays you. The sudden calm after the tears. When you know the answer without debate. The light in your mind that shows you who is real. And who was only playing a role, okay? Sometimes a whisper is a warning, an instruction, a divine interruption. You feel it. It will say, it's time to pray. Wake up. Get up. It's time to fast. We hear, this is from me, we hear clear instructions. We are always hearing clear instructions. We decide not to follow. We have to follow the light, the voice of God. And you're being asked to pay attention. When something is in your mind, just try to write it down. What is it? What's bothering you? What is it that you need to know? Trust me, the answers will come. God will always show you, send you the answer, put light on that situation. He will do it. He always does. He has always done it with me. A whisper won't always cuddle you. Sometimes it comes with fire. Yes, it does. I've experienced that. Because peace isn't passive. It's powerful. It speaks when you're about to settle. It rises when your boundaries start slipping. It protects what your heart is about to hand away too easily. Yes, it does. Listen. Your body knows. Your spirit already heard it. Now, you just obey the whisper. That's what you have to do. I'm gonna keep reading. Next page, it says, from negative echoes to healing whispers. Negative echoes to healing whisper. This is what we're doing here. We're healing. Okay? We're coming back to ourselves, to our senses. We don't just inherit eye color and names. We inherit voices. Words we never choose or chose become the background music of our lives. I'm talking about people that raise us, all the people that keeps talking to us, the background echoes. Family, religion, abusers, culture, they form echoes that loop inside us until we mistake them for truth. Of course, if you're little, you've been hearing and listening to mom, dad, uncles, whosoever's around you, to the church. You've been hearing, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do that. This is how you have to behave. This is, no, you cannot do this. It's a, we mistake them for truth, and it's real. That's what happens when we're little. People instruct us and we think that's the truth because they're adults. I'm too much. Whispers. Negative whispers. I'm too much. I'm not enough. It was my fault. If I leave, I'll be alone. We're never alone. He is always with us. God is always with us. We are never alone. So I'll keep reading from my book. Love has to hurt to be real. Nope. Love doesn't hurt. Love doesn't have to hurt to be real. It's the opposite. Okay? This one. God must be punishing me. Those are not whispers. They are programs. They are wounds, plain, dressed up as wisdom. They are fear. Rehearse so often, it starts to sound like your voice. But the whispers feels different. They feel different. A whisper doesn't tighten your chest. It opens it. You have to know the difference, discernment, remember. It opens it. When you feel that opening, when you feel protected, that's a whisper. But if you feel fear, if you feel tight in your chest or in your whole body, that's not a whisper. Oh, a good one. A whisper doesn't create panic. Nope. It calls you to peace. A whisper doesn't demand. It invites. Even if it asks you to walk away, even if it asks you to stand up for yourself, you have to do it. You have to stand up for yourself. I experienced something like almost 2 years ago. I experienced that whisper. I was ignoring it, and not just that one. I was ignoring them, the whispers that come from God. I was ignoring them. I was doubting myself because I have trusted my whispers in the past, but then it's like, is this real? Is this, you self-doubt. Light or darkness. So I guess I was listening to the darkness. We cannot allow darkness to come to us. So a whisper will ask you to stand up for yourself. If some people or someone is threatening you, disrespecting you, if you hear the voice, stand up for yourself. You will know when. You will know when. And you will be protected. Stand up for yourself. Don't allow anybody to disrespect you, okay? So let's keep reading. Even if it asks you to let go, it will be clear. The instructions will be clear. It does so with a clarity that brings relief. You will feel a huge relief after you do the right thing. You will feel relief, not confusion. You will be clear. You will see it. You will hear it. This is good for my life. That is not good for my life. I am not going to engage in that, and this has to stop now. You're the one who stop it, not me, not them. They can keep on going. They can keep cursing you out. They can keep threatening you. They can keep doing anything. They won't stop because that's in their nature. And people around them, people that lives in chaos, they believe them. They're the victims. No, you stand up for yourself and you say, this stops now. Be clear. That's what I had to do. And I free myself from that. It did end it. I free myself from all that chaos that I didn't invite to my life. I didn't. When it came, when it showed up, I knew what to do. I waited and waited to see, these people put themselves together or make up their mind. They didn't. So I had to cut it off. Like, don't play with me. Like, do not play with me. I'm not a person to play with. Okay? I'm not someone who's going to allow anybody to come and threaten. No. It's not happening. It's not happening. It was happening. Let it go. And then I put a stop on it. And it did stop, like, immediately. So, know the difference. Discernment. And you will be protected. When God is talking to you, you will be protected. Okay? And let's keep reading. The whispers feel different. I'll read it again. A whisper doesn't tighten your chest. It opens it. A whisper doesn't create panic. It calls you to peace. A whisper doesn't demand. It invites. Even if it asks you to walk away, even if it asks you to stand up, even if it asks you to let go, it does so with a clarity that brings relief, not confusion. Say the thought, the whispered thought, out loud. And listen to your body. Listen to your body. Listen to your thoughts. Listen to those whispers and listen to your body. How your body feels. If you clench, shrink, or feel shame, it's a negative echo. It does not come from light. It comes from darkness, okay? If it's softened, breathe, or feel clarity, it is a healing whisper. It is the answer. Even if you don't like it, that's the answer. We are not here to live in loops. I'm tired. I was so tired of living in loops. I was so tired. I gave up. I gave up on trying to belong, trying to do this, and accepting things that I shouldn't have. I didn't knew. So don't blame yourself for things that you don't know. Okay, once you have the clarity, know what to do. Respect yourself. Respect your body. Respect your beliefs. And stand firm in your beliefs. Okay? We are not here to live in loops. We are here to listen differently. To pause. To breathe. Breathe with intention, remember. Breathe, inhale and exhale. Pause, inhale and exhale. When you don't know what to do, breathe with intention. We are here to give the soul a chance to speak before the past repeats itself. I don't want the past to repeat itself. I'm at peace. I'm enjoying my peace. I'm enjoying work. I'm growing so much. I healed. I am healing. We keep healing because sometimes you think you heal from this situation, but then new things will come or pop up in our head, things that we have not healed. We work on them, we heal, and we keep on going. And when you learn the sound of a true whisper, when you learn the sound of light, you start believing every echo. You will know the difference. You will see patterns on people. You will see them. You should stay away from them. Those echoes that tries to haunt you. And this is how we heal. Okay? I'll keep on reading from my book, The Whisper Method. Your body stores stories. That's what I was just mentioning. The body, our body, doesn't forget. It doesn't. Even when the mind tries to. Every moment you swallow pain to keep the peace. Since you were little, probably. You swallow pain just to keep the peace in the house you were living, with the people you were living at. You didn't want to make them angry, mad, or uncomfortable. You wanted them to be happy, so you have to swallow your pain or your needs, whatever it is that you were experiencing. Every moment you swallow the pain to keep the peace. Every time you held back tears. How many times you wanted to cry and you couldn't because you don't wanted them to see you crying or sad? You swallowed it to stay strong. That's what you did. You wanted them to see you that you're strong. Every time you smile while breaking inside, your body remembered. It tucked those moments into muscles, nerves, organs, skin, as if to say, if you can't say it yet, I'll hold it for you. I'll keep it here. We have to heal. We have so much pain, so much trauma stored in our bodies. We have to release it. Once it's released, you'll be free, you'll be happier, you'll enjoy the peace you always wanted. Once you start healing, you have to choose healing. Stop repeating those stories. Stop allowing people to disrespect you. No, we don't choose that. We don't need that in our lives. And I'm talking about anybody. I'm talking about family members. I'm talking about co-workers. I'm talking about everything. Jobs, situations. I'm talking about everything. Friendships, situationships. I'm talking about everything. If it doesn't serve you, don't let people to keep abusing you. Okay, abusing from your love, abusing from everything that you are there to give or provide for free. Okay, let's keep reading. So it tucked those moments into muscles, nerve, organs, skin, as if to say, if you can't say it yet, I'll hold it here for you. Unspoken anger, tight jaw. Shame from the past, burning stomach. Abandonment, grief, lower back pain. Everything has an answer. Every pain in your body is something that you haven't healed. Okay? Suppressed tears, chest pressure. Secrets and silences, throat tension, migraines, betrayal, womb ache, weight change. We get fat and skinny like this. We need to heal ourselves. We need to release all that pain. And chronic fatigue, you'll be tired, you'll feel tired. The body becomes a record of the soul, of what the soul didn't get to speak. And every time we retell pain, that's what we do. Oh, you know, this happened to me, blah, 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 blah. This happened to me. It is okay. It is okay to, how can I say, vent with those who loves us, with someone that's gonna give us a good advice. Not with everyone, okay? This space is for you and me, okay? I'm creating safe spaces. This is between you and me, and I cannot see you. So it's you coming to yourself, okay? Let me see where I was. The body becomes a record of what the soul didn't get to speak. And every time we retell pain without processing it, the body records. Okay? It's recorded again. Now we're gonna record more pain. It recorded it deeper and deeper. But here's the miracle. Every time you speak a healing whisper, every time you speak a healing whisper, every time you breathe, instead of suppress, we have to breathe with intention. Instead of suppress, every time you move, every time you rest, every time you cry or exhale with intention, inhale and exhale with intention. I'm gonna be doing more breathing exercises so we can retrain ourselves. We can remember that we have to let it go. Inhale and exhale. The body begins to release. We release all that pain. You're not broken. You are storing stuff, storing pain, storing all the traumas, all the drama. That's what you're doing, storing. You have to release and let go. And now you are learning. We are learning. This is a space that we're going to learn how to let go. We're going to learn how to let go. This isn't just about remembering what hurt you. This is about releasing where it landed, okay? Everything has an explanation. This book, listen, I should make a second book. I'm gonna make a healing pamphlet. There's a little example here of stuff. I work as in health, so I learn a lot. And I'm just sharing everything that I have learned all my life. And I used to recommend books. Oh, listen, read this book. And I said, wait a minute. I have so much information. And I've experienced and lived and healed myself over and over since I remember. Since I was 21 years old. When I was young and beautiful. Now I'm just beautiful. And that's what we do. We heal. We are healing. That's what we're doing. That's our jobs, to heal. Nobody will come and do it for us. You're learning to let go. This isn't just about remembering what hurt you. This is about releasing where it landed. The whisper method that I've been so much talking about, my whisper method, it is trademark, okay? It's not only about emotional clarity. It's about physical liberation. Let this be your turning point. From storage, we store all the pain, all the trauma, drama, whatever. We store it in our body. It lands somewhere, in one organ, here, there, muscle, the whole skin, somewhere. I promise you, whatever you keep hearing when you were growing up, It's there. It's stored there. We have to release it. From storage to softness. From pain to peace. From trauma to truth. Stop denying stuff, okay? Accept it and call it what it is. Stop living in lies. Stop. Don't do it. Your body is listening. Let it be free. Once you free your body, you start healing. And that's what we're doing here. We are healing. That's what I'm doing. I'm sharing with the world. I say, if one soul, if one person can heal, can benefit from my books, this is not the only book I have. I have more help, okay, for all of us. If we practice, if we practice this knowledge, we create new habits, we change our life. What kind of life do you want to live? What kind of experiences, you want to enjoy in life? Okay, write it down. We're gonna start journaling too. We're gonna do one session just journaling. Write it down. What is it that you want to experience? What is it that you are ready to let go? Just let it go. Write it down. Okay. I'm gonna leave this for the next live. I just don't stop. I enjoy what I do. So I have a space on Facebook. I have a space. If you subscribe to my channel, we're going to start teaching habits. That's the practice. That's how we do. Because anybody can come and tell you, motivate you, inspire you and stuff, but nobody will tell you, do this. I have the method. I created a method that worked out for me. I've seen results. My life has been changing. I'm telling you. I've seen what's doing in my life. I'm experiencing stuff that I never thought that it was possible. Okay, why? Because I start listening to myself. I start listening to the whispers, to the light. We don't listen to darkness. We let that go. Okay, I can keep going and going, trust me. Kisses, kisses. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for this, how can I say? Thank you for listening. Thank you for wanting to heal yourself. This is it. This is the calling. You want to heal yourself. I wanted healing. I created a method. I heal. And I keep on practicing my new habits. This is what I'm doing. These are the results. Okay? To live a happier life. To walk in peace. Knowing that nobody's bothering you. Nobody's yelling at you. You living the life you chose. You choose to live every day. So we start making changes. We keep on growing. We keep on listening to the light. We keep on listening to God, to His voice. Those are the whispers. We listen to those. We don't listen to darkness. I already said that. And I'll keep repeating it. Okay? Thank you so much for your love. Thank you for being here. I don't even want to leave. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Be ready. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Sorry.